That's true about the bus whispering. I've heard it. Me and my son Marshall got a little tour of the Hall of Fame a couple of years ago, and Marshall kind of leaned in there and said he heard Vince Lombardi talking a little bit. So Madden was right. I'm going to kind of allude to it in my speech, and so I'll probably make you wait a couple of weeks to hear it. But I think they do more than just talk at night. I think maybe they play some games in there. Maybe do a little one-on-one, a little 7-on-7. And so I've had a couple of dreams about being in there and being in one of these scrimmages against some of these Hall of Famers. And it's just a dream right now. Obviously in August it'll be a reality. So because of my dad, I have always had great appreciation and knowledge of the history of the game, just because I used to hear him talk about players that he was playing against and players that he grew up watching. And so I always understood that. And then when I got to Indianapolis, even though we were in Indianapolis and none of those guys played in that city, but I mean, there were pictures of Johnny Unitas and Raymond Berry and Gino Marchetti in our building, saw them every day. And so I always thought it was important. I think it's important for all players to understand the history of the game, the players that came before us. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool to say you're on the same team as Johnny Unitas and Sammy Ball. I think that's just